Hi, Macedonia family and friends. This is Pastor Kevin. I want to share with you a few announcements and just some things as we approach Holy Week in this very different and awkward season that we have together. The first thing is that we're going to continue to worship on Sundays right now, as we have been, by sending you out a YouTube link that will be live by 10:30 on Sunday or at 10:30 on Sunday morning. That link will go live, so that's the typical time of worship that we usually have. We've alleviated the problems that led that to being delayed this past week, but thank you all for being patient with us and understanding. Our hope is that we can return to worship on May 17th, but obviously that is dependent on all sorts of things as far as how this coronavirus continues to expand and what happens in our country in that time and our state. We don't know, but our hope would be that May 17th would be the earliest time that we could get back. I want to share with you a few things about Holy Week then. Obviously our Palm Sunday and Easter services will be online as they have been. For Maundy Thursday and Good Friday, and even with a Holy Saturday Easter Vigil type of service, I'll be sending you a link to some resources that our conference is providing for us. Those are liturgies at home. They are services that you can do at home. The links provide ways that you could just follow along, whether on a smart device or something, or print them out. Some of the links even include music to use during the service, like the Good Friday service. The materials you would need for these services are very minimal. Some of them, it would be nice to involve others. So if you're someone who lives alone, it might be nice to FaceTime or call into someone and maybe do the service with someone else, or even if you're at your home with a small group to share that with another group or something like that, another family or another couple, just as a way to include others in those services and in those liturgies. But I'm sharing those in this email as well. And the last thing is that attached in this email, there's a link to a phone tree. We're going to try to do this, that on a weekly basis, we can be in touch with one another as a church community, recognizing that not everyone is in touch via email or via social media, and also recognizing that I've tried to call every one of you over the past 3 weeks, and I've managed to basically do so, and that it takes a good amount of time for me to do that. And so we're going to pass along information via this phone tree and try to share with one another pertinent information. This first information will be about Holy Week, but we also want to know too if there are needs that people have, both physical needs or if there's other needs that people have that you could share. So if you do find out things while on any of these calls, I welcome you to share those with me via email or calling or texting me and just letting me know, and we can make sure that folks are connected with during this time, and that truly in this phone tree, it would be another form of us connecting isolated people with God's family. I thank you for hearing me in this message, and I also just continue to invite you to be in prayer for our church community, for our surrounding community, and for our nation and world at this time. God bless you.